What is up, everyone? Lion Roar here. It is so good to see you, and I'm gonna say real quick, hopefully the stream works today before it may cut out, which it has done the last 2 weeks in a row. So yeah, good to see you all. Good to see you all. Hopefully the stream will hang on till the final hit. We're just gonna have to test it out and see. I made a couple changes to the streaming software and my internet connection to hopefully help, but I've been watching my other streamers, my list of streamers I like to watch, and they've been having the same problems. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, or maybe that giant snowstorm is having an impact too in the Northeast. But yeah, all right, thanks for joining in, everybody. As you're joining, make sure to smash that like button, and we'll go ahead and get started with this very, very close war. As you can see, we're fighting against T.Distinguishe. And we have about 20 hits left with a score of 61-52, and they have 65-39 with 14 hits left. So it's not looking like super good for us, but they have been failing some of their recent attacks. So if everything goes wrong for them and everything goes right for us, maybe we can catch them. Maybe we can catch them. But we'll just have to see. So since we have about 20 hits left, that does mean we need to attack pretty much every team that's left here. So I'm gonna try to make good matches between the war teams that I have and what I'm going up against. All right, cool. Well, also before we get started, make sure to check out the links in the description of this stream. I'm playing a couple of games on the channel in addition to Empires and Puzzles. Including Gods Unchained is a brand new one I'm playing, where you actually get to open packs and keep the cards and sell them and trade them to other people, so you can actually get the cards that you want, because it uses NFT technology, or non-fungible token technology. So you know, unlike in this game, when you spend money, you never see that money again. In Gods Unchained, what's cool is you open packs and you actually get to, like, when you're done with the game, like, sell the cards away or trade them away or whatever you want to do. And I put a link to that in the description of this video, where if you use my referral code, you'll get some free packs, and you'll get more free packs as you play. I've done a number of pack opening videos. It's absolutely amazing what you can get out of these free packs, which then you can sell if you'd like to. Great idea. I've been waiting for something like this in video gaming. And of course, I've been playing Gemstone Legends as well. This might be the last opportunity. I'm not sure if the timer ended, but they put the 3 of the best heroes in the game up on the altar to be able to summon. So I just did some summons for that and got a really good hero. Make sure to go check that out. Okay, cool. Paul is asking, did I do any summons for season 4 this time? I did not. And to be quite honest, I think I'm taking a break on Empires and Puzzles spending. Yo, thanks, Alan. Alan donated through Super Chat. Put a fun sticker up there. Actually, Alan did it twice. The alert didn't catch it the first time. That's cool, Alan. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're always somebody I can count on being in the chat, and I can't thank you enough. But yeah, I think I'm rolling back my empires and puzzle spending a bit, just because, um, you know, I got really burned by spending in like November, December. I got a couple good heroes, like Costume Krampus and Costume Mother North, but for as much summoning as I did not get anything close to what I should have gotten, and it just felt bad, and it doesn't feel bad spending on something like Gods Unchained, so that's what I'm doing. All right, let's dive in and see what I got going here. Okay, so I think, you know, this is a war equalizer. You can still play around with status effects, and unfortunately, I'm like heavy on status effect heroes, so these wars are a little trickier for me than they are for other people. But I think I'm gonna look for a status effect hero to go after, maybe like possibly Bira, because I have a Lady Loki to use here. Here's another one here, but I'm gonna look for a couple of status effect heroes. You know, they would be wise to not really put them in, but you know, and I don't see a whole lot of them. Here's one. Here's a good one, actually. But you do have to play around. You can still play with status effect heroes and cleansers and stuff like that, but you have to kind of play around with the timer, you know what I mean? And that's kind of hard to do. You know, because sometimes you just can't time when the tiles are coming and whatnot, but we'll give this our best shot. So we'll go with this team here. I think I want to give everybody an 11 troop just because. Just because. Does that look good? Think that looks good? Let's go for that. Craig asks, do I think you can still do well in war with older heroes? Well, I don't know how today's going to go, but I've gone 6-0 in like 3 or 4 straight wars here. And I'm using older heroes. And I don't summon the new heroes. That's kind of why I'm done spending, because I have spent and haven't gotten the new heroes. So it's just frustrating me. So we got one red match here. And we got one yellow match. We're just going to have to make matches of tiles that aren't in our colors to try and make room here. So it was a nice cascade. We can work on getting Gravemaker to go off, perhaps. It really didn't bring that much in the way of red and yellow onto the board, unfortunately. I'm gonna make this match near the top because I can form a red dragon bomb. And I need every red tile I can get. This is not going well, by the way. All right, here we go. Do you think these yellow tiles can kill Bira? I think it'll get close if it doesn't. Alright, we got her, so that's alright. Hopefully Lady Loki can survive this. Come on, survive. Alright, well. It doesn't much matter now, does it? We are going to have another round of morale to deal with here, but come on, live. I was afraid of that. Well, that's how I thought it would go. You know, once I wasn't getting enough of the red and yellow tiles to start with, I was like, this is gonna end quickly. Alright, let's go Lord Loki. Let's find a really good defense to go after. I like teams for this next one that have like powerful heroes sitting in the flanks and the wings. This one might be pretty good. This one might be pretty good. That's actually, I like this one. Lord Loki, Costume Krampus. Here we go with Costume Vivica. And we'll go with Costume June. And how about Melosi? All right. Well, we do have a diamond, so see that. Wow, look at that giant purple diamond. All right, the cool thing here is I can actually like save this diamond and get more out of it by doing that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I die to Elizabeth, so we'll save that. Let's make more room for yellow. Good. Will this kill Elizabeth? I wonder. Close, but so close. Always so close. Always so close and can never get it. Doesn't that just happen every time? Every freaking time. Oh my gosh. I do have the luxury of just kind of ghosting over here for a little bit. Yeah, sure, why not? The cleanse is about to happen so we can reload Krampus and Lord Loki. Do that hit again. Paul asks if I'll be participating in the Soul Exchange next month. I don't know. We'll see. I do have a lot of 5 stars just warming the bench, and you know, maybe it's worth it. But the Soul Exchange just feels so bad to me. Like, why can't we just trade our heroes? Why do we have to do that? I mean, I know why. I know why they're doing the Soul Exchange. Yeah, let's move on to maybe like a red flank. Is there a red flank? Maybe up here? But it would just be really important to kill Hannah. I don't know that this team is strong enough. The team I want to take, it's kind of weak. I might just need to go after like a weak tank if there is one, but there might not be one. I don't think I've ever faced Agrafina before. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good synergy for the team I want to take. Maybe I have to go against this one. Yeah, this is probably better because at least I can slow down their Mother North, perhaps. We'll see. This just has really weak yellow heroes. This is, I'm scraping the bottom with my yellow heroes on this one. The other thing to consider here is that the war type will kind of wipe out Onatel's effect, so timing is going to be important. I don't have Scotty, and I've always wanted Scotty, so that's kind of a prime target. Let's go ahead and, whoops, make the red diamond here so we can make the yellow diamond. I hope this kills Clarissa, but I'm sure it will not. And then she's gonna hit me with the poison right after the cleanse. There's sort of a script to this whole thing, you know? Let's save the diamond then for another round of hits. We want to slow down the left-hand side. Maybe let's go after, since there is like a defense against special skills there, maybe we go after Mother North and make sure she's not going to revive anyone. I wonder if we can get Clarissa on just tiles. Yeah, there we go. So, unfortunately, Mother North is not slowing down. Well, let's go crazy. Let's hope my heroes don't die here. There's one dead. And here comes another one. Alright, well. There we go. Okay. Next up, I have a green heavy team, so maybe we can go after... Yeah, and I have a couple ways to dispel, so this might be a good team to attack. Yeah, Tiro says, I think Soul Exchange is a great thing. What else to do with the extra 5s? I agree with you. If you have a lot of extra 5s, what else are you going to do with them? But for the same reason, your comment about what else you're going to do with them is the same reason I get ticked off at Empires and Puzzles for not implementing a system that so many other games have easily implemented to deal with like duplicates and things like that. The simplest being just allow the players to trade them, which, you know, now NFT technology is passing Empires and Puzzles, and that's just all you're going to see for the next, 3 to 5 years is going to be all kinds of different trading card games and stuff like that. Gosh, I've been playing this game forever now. I've been saying it all along. That's something they should have probably tried to get ahead on, but they didn't. So now we have to deal with this whole exchange. Instead of trading a hero 1 for 1, or like, hey, I'll give you 2 of my heroes for like 1 of yours, or whatever, to help you build depth and help me build quality, or vice versa, we are going to trade in 20 5-star heroes. So, what are all the 5-star heroes I have that are like on my bench? So here they are. Alexandrine, I have a bunch of Alexandrine. Krampus, so the second Krampus, Hanitra, Balbar, Norns, Elwardir. I've got a lot here. I've got a lot here. So, I don't know. We'll see. I just don't feel like I should have to trade in 20 for like 1. Feels so bad. Alright, there we go. Is there a burning hero? Does Marjana do the burn? I forget. No, she doesn't. Just the regular side. Okay. It would matter where Kingston's placed if there was a burning hero, but it doesn't matter here. All right. Got a lot of nice green on the board here. Got a lot of nice green. Okay. Can I set up purples with the greens? Yes. Let's actually make a diamond out of this. And then that'll make way for purples, hopefully. Yeah, I want to do this because I was thinking about holding off on the diamond, but this is about to cleanse, and I can get the most use out of my heroes here. So let's see, do I want to take down the middle or the edge? Let's go for the middle. Now, Custom Kaelin won't kill Freya, right? Let's see. I don't want to kill Freya. Good. Okay. I can kill Freya now and it doesn't matter, so let's go for that. It would have mattered if she died before I was able to use my specials, but oh, we gotta dodge. We gotta dodge. Come on. Come on, kill her. Kill her. Yes! That was something else. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep working on making room in the middle. I do not have enough firepower to kill Phileas, unfortunately. Depending on who he hits, he could kill one of my heroes, but it makes more sense just to kill a hero I can kill. Now, if it doesn't kill Marjana... Oh, good, it killed Marjana. I was going to say, I can at least hopefully dodge if it doesn't kill Marjana, but didn't have to worry about that. I will tell you what, the soul exchange is not worth it unless you do the top tier. So if you're someone who has just enough for like the, what is it, like tier 3 or 2 or somewhere in the middle, then just wait and then go for one of the best heroes. But problem is, by the time you you get there, like Scotty, who's probably one of the best, or Gravemaker, by the time you get there, it might not be worth it. And that's why I wish they would just let us trade heroes. Why do we have to fool around with the soul exchange? But whatever. Okay. I mean, the answer is they want you to spend more money. That's the answer. All right. Next up, we've got the Boom or Bust team. I'm going to look for snipers. In this type of war, they should be abundant. Yep, like this. So that's a good team to possibly go up against. Although I usually like to see the snipers more in like the flanks and the wings. Like here's one. All right, let's see here. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Is that a good matchup? It might be. Here's another one with them in the wings. And there's a lot of snipers in this one, actually. I don't like the attack down on this one because I have no real good way to overcome the attack down. But there are some synergies here. Like, so for my Boomer Bust team, if the second mana charge goes off and they get a bonus attack and bonus defense, my Wilbur and my Octros will undo that entirely. This is so rolling the dice, but I think this could be a really fun matchup because I have synergies against this team I'm facing, but they have synergies against me too. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna bring along Anzo, Octros, Wilbur, Cristobal, and Ratatusker. And we will just see how this goes. Ruben asks, Gravemaker or Killhair to choose if it's in the list? Oh, Alan, thanks again. You the man. So Ruben, it kind of depends on what you have, which is the answer that I think you probably get from everybody always. Killhair, probably I see a little more used in wars with purple tanks, just like, you know, there's purple tanks here. But Gravemaker, an incredible flanker wing that can also be used quite a lot on offense. So it sort of depends. I think Gravemaker is more versatile, but if you're missing strong purple heroes, there's an argument to be made for that too. Okay, let's make this green match and try to connect some reds here. Got some greens, that's good. So see, that's the worry I was having. But look at this, we've got red and red. Do you think I can get another green? Like, can I fully charge Cristobal up for a huge match here? Is there a good way to do that? Let's first do what I need to do with Wilbur. So Cristobal is going to do a lot of damage to Agrafina. Here's what I don't know is, she's under 50%, so Cristobal is going to do a lot of damage to her. Is it that it's going to spread that a lot of damage out among everybody, or is it going to individually do a lot of damage to her and a little bit to everybody else? Let's find out. I'm really curious about this one. And I don't want Anzo to accidentally kill her. That's why I'm doing this first. All right, so it did a lot to her and spread it out amongst everyone. So I can still benefit from Anzo. But now everybody's life is down a bit. Do you see what's really cool about using Cristobal in this Boomer Bust team is that the big payoff is the second mana charge. But if you have a hero under 50% in this build, you can actually do a giant amount of damage to everybody, which is really cool. That was awesome. Let's see if this wins it. Boom. Nice. Oh man. So cool. That was fun. That was fun. Now we've got a red and purple team. Obviously I need to be very careful with who I choose here. Maybe like this team. I can prevent status effects, so let's see. Nah, that one's okay. Maybe no. Let's just do this one and see what happens. Okay. yeah, I think that looks good. All right, here we go. Nice. Lots of purple on this board. Lots of purple on this board, and I have to decide, because I can mess up this board too. I'm going to go with a relatively safe move here, I think, which will make a purple match. But possibly bring up more reds too. What do I want to do? Let's make the purple and red match on the top. There's a chance. It's going to mess up this red match though, but there's a chance it could actually bring along more stuff towards the bottom, which is what I want. So we're just looking to cascade a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Don't kill Marjana. I need her flames. Doesn't make sense to use Emilio right now. Let's charge Marjana and use Emilio on the next one. Let's go after Elizabeth. She's the way I die. Yeah, Elizabeth is not burning. Let's work on Elizabeth. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. I guess I can save Rigard. All right, let's let the War Equalizer go off, and then I will use Costume Regard. How much damage do you think this will do to Heimdall? Nice. Good. That's what I was looking for. Good? Good. Like to see that. Save Regard again. Red's on the board now. Wow, look at all the reds now. All right. Well, 5 out of 6. Yeah, so to answer that question from the beginning, the old heroes can do all right. I think out of the last 3 or 4 wars, like I went 6-0 until this one, and that was 5 out of 6. So you know, you do need a mix of some of the newer heroes. Like I do have Costume Krampus and Emilio. And Emilio's cool. I really like him. You can see how he worked even in this. Cristobal was really good in the Boomer Bust team. So yeah, I mean, kind of depends on the synergies. You know, I don't think my teams would manage in top tier alliances at this point. I've been playing a little more casually for like the last year or so, which I kind of like because it's more fun. I would not be playing today if I was like competitive or nothing, because it's just a grind, man, and you have to be somewhat rich to just keep affording the top tier teams. So let's go ahead and set up the tournament team. And we got 3-star buff booster. We are missing red, so a green tank, of which there's a lot of great ones, is a good idea. Do I have any of the good green ones is the question. Like Grevil's good, Shrubbear's good. I actually like Shrubbear a lot. I like Shrubbear a lot in this position. Let's do Shrubbear, Grevil, Kind of like Kvasir too. This will just annoy the crap out of them. And then perhaps like Costume Ishtak on a sniper. How's that? So we get the buff booster from Shrub Bear and Gravel. That should be good enough. Cool. That'll be my team. Kvasir is my only 3-star hero that has emblems. As Steve says, Soul Exchange will not be every month, just a few times a year. Yeah. So, you know, if you have plenty of heroes to take advantage of that and trading in like 20 of them is worth it, go for it. I may or may not. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. You know, Scotty would be nice to go for. I don't have Scotty. Scotty's a great hero. Does that really improve my top tier of teams? I'm not sure. I'll just have to see. So Steve also says the hero pool will be updated each time the Soul Exchange returns. So they want you to keep buying a ton of heroes. Or just get that level 20 training camp up and save up. You know what I mean? Maybe get a couple level 20 training camps going. I have a couple. So you can do... Here's what you can do. Get the Hero Academy going. Get a couple level 20 training camps going. And maybe you'll have enough to trade each time, you know? I think that's actually a good plan. I think that's a good plan. In fact, if you guys want to stick around for a little bit, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up my camp right now to prepare for the Soul Exchange. So watch the changes that I do here, and if you want to do something similar, go for it. But as you can see right now, I have them set up basically just to spit out a bunch of like 2 stars and you know, 1 and 2 stars for leveling. But I'm sort of, since I said I'm not spending as much anymore, I am not as in need of these. So let's do this. First, let's finish leveling Akarog with the heroes that I have in my level 20 training camp. So we'll go find Akarog, and then we're going to work on Mother North. By the way, do you think that I should max Akarog? I wouldn't use him on defense. I would only be using him on offense. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Is he worth it on offense? Does anybody else have him? I'm only leveling him because I had nothing else to do. And I started him before I got a second costume Mother North, so I am going to do a second costume Mother North for the very fast wars. Because she's just gas. So I'm just emptying out my training camp now. This is how you power level. I am going to save a couple training camps to continue power leveling like this. All right, does that get me to 70? Almost. Let's see, this one should. Boom, there it is. All right. All right, what do you guys think? Should I ascend Akarog? I'm gonna work on Mother North while you guys decide if he's worth giving darts to. In the meantime, let's level up this here second Mother North. So just in case none of you, well, if there's any of you out there who haven't power leveled before, you keep these training camps set to keep creating 1 and 2 star heroes, and you just let them run. And then when you have a hero you want, you feed them. And then there's a way to store all the food too. Now I feel like my viewers are a pretty veteran crowd by now, but the food is being stored in this alchemy lab, epic crafting. It spits out shards every once in a while too, which give you a benefit. That's a good question. How many darts do I have? 15. I have 15 darts. So I wonder how long it will take me to use all these. So like, I mean, I think I have more than enough to level. Yeah, I only have 91 of these left. So when I got the costume Mother North and I got costume Krampus, I used a ton of these like feeder heroes. So I used to have like 1,000 in here in each of these training camps. Oh, we went a little too far here. Let's back off this a little bit and see where we're at with leveling. That's good. Okay. Send. But what I really want to know, I feel like Akarog is probably not good on offense, which is where I want to use him. Because I'm certainly not going to play him on defense. I don't need to. I have better heroes. So is there any benefit to using Akarog on offense? Like, for example, you know, we're in wars, we're facing purple tanks most of the time. And I feel like I could use another yellow hero, but like, I don't want to waste darts on it if it's just not good on offense. You know what I mean? Like, the benefit of using yellow heavy teams in wars and things is that you're hitting the purple tank, but Akarog's going to mess them up, right? Like, he's going to mix it all up, and then all of a sudden you're not color strong anymore. So it actually could just be like a detriment to the overall strategy. And that's why I've never really liked Akarog to begin with. I mean, he's fine on defense because he hits pretty hard. I keep hitting Akarog. He does hit pretty hard, and that first hit is extra hard. So, I mean, it's kind of cool, but gosh, stop hitting Akarog. I'm talking about Akarog, so I keep hitting Akarog. Alright, I think I can refill my food. Paul, I believe that there is a link to Gods Unchained in this stream. Check the text on this stream. Sometimes you have to click on the description of the video to see all the different links. But I did a series of beginner videos, like beginner's guide to Gods Unchained. So go check those. I've put different links in all those videos, but some of the earlier videos, especially for that one, have the link to Gods Unchained. But it should be in this stream too. Let me know if it's not in this stream. Has anyone else tried playing Gods Unchained yet? You might, if you've never done anything with crypto before, like, don't go overboard. Nice. Thank you, Polgara. Appreciate that. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. So don't go crazy like throwing all your money into crypto right now, and don't assume that the cards in Gods Unchained are going to go through the roof. Even though some of the earliest ones are already in the thousands of dollars per card. And those are ones that people got for free or almost free, which is crazy. But don't assume that's going to happen. Crypto's in a little bit of a funk right now. If you play the game, play it because you love trading card games. Things like Legends of Runeterra, or Magic the Gathering, or Magic Arena. Because that's what that's like. But you can actually trade the cards, you know, unlike like Magic Arena, you can't trade the cards. And Hearthstone, you can't trade the cards. You can use dust and break them down and whatever, but and there's ways to get the cards you need in some of those games. But like, I love the feel of Gods Unchained because it's a lot like I played Magic the Gathering for a while and collecting the cards. There's just like a good feeling about actually collecting and owning some of the cards and then being able to like trade them to other people, like your friends, for example. All right, let's get some more food. So see, you can fill the alchemy lab. Fill it up with food, store it for all time. I don't know what we would do if we weren't able to store food like that. Oh, let's back off. Back off, back off. We got it at the max. Will this one get us to the max? No, just this one. All right. All right, so Mark says Akrog can be handy on attack. Example being if you have 2 wings to kill, he can bring them both together and smash both, or he can bring a Mother North to the front, making her easy to kill. That's a great point. And actually, Mark, that makes me think too that where Akrog actually might be useful on offense is if there's a team that has like 2 purples on it. So in some of these purple wars, like especially the very fast wars, and here's a team I run. I have an Alfreak as a tank, and I have an Alfreak as a wing. So I have 2 Alfreaks, but Akrog could potentially scramble them and bring them closer together to let those yellow tiles really smash them, you know? So yeah, good point. Good point there with Akrog. All right, so what I'm doing here, just for those who have joined, I went 5 and 6 in war, and now we're setting up some training camps to get ready for the Soul Exchange. I should put that in the title of this video as well, because nobody knows that's what I'm doing, but that's what I'm doing. Also, Akrog can potentially move an Alfreak maybe to the flank or something. Just get it out of the tank position where she's charging really fast. Yeah, you know, he could be a very good strategic. I just haven't thought much about him. But he could be very strategic for moving challenging opposing tanks away from the tank position. I like that. That's good. That's a good way to use him. So maybe he's worth it. Maybe I should just go for it. But I know I want Mother North, this costume Mother North, for very fast wars. For sure. Because it just feels so good. Gosh, I keep clicking on him. Feels so good to revive your heroes if you need to. Or, you know, she's preventive and she's reactive. She can prevent your team from dying by healing and giving you minions. And then she can react if your heroes are dying by bringing them back to life. You just have to hope that they don't kill her, right? All right, all right. How close are we to the bottom of that barrel? So I'm kind of like speed leveling 2 heroes now. For those of you, you know, sometimes people think, oh gosh, look how many. We're gonna get Mother North up pretty far here. So I keep seeing comments on some videos that like that people who speed level are like cheating. Like they think that you're hacking the game or something. I just don't understand that. On a lot of my early videos about speed leveling, people wouldn't even watch the videos. They would just come on and comment, see, look at these cheaters. Like, how are they doing this magic? Like, watch the video, you'll find out, you know? But I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching this stream knows how to power level. It's pretty basic. you know, you just save your stuff in the camps for a day like today. Okay, so you know what? Let me think about this a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna just start loading up my big camp. I have a perma hero leveling camp. That's this one here. You can see it has 779, 780 days now of training camp stuff. So we need to like unload this one here. Let's just get this one to stop for right now. Tiro asks, is it completely random how Akrog moves the enemies? Yeah, it is. It's completely random. Yeah, Thomas, I never really thought much about Akrog either, and I still don't think he's a fantastic hero, but, you know, maybe in the B range type of hero. And it's with those B heroes that you have to be really creative and think about how you're going to use it. And I haven't, admittedly. I actually didn't have Akrog until, well, I got Akrog towards the end of that season, and he wasn't my favorite when he came out, so I just kind of let him sit for a while. And then I was like, you know what? I could use another yellow hero in Wars. How do I use him? See ya, Steve. I don't know if I caught you before you left, but Thomas just power leveled Costume Santa the other day, both sides from 370 to 80. Nice, congrats. That'll be a fun hero. Thomas, what is your war tank colors? What are your war tank colors? What is your war tank color? You know what I mean. All right. So what I'm doing right now for those who just joined is I'm preparing my training camps for the Soul Exchange. I'm going to create 2 level 20 training camps, and then I'm going to create 2 that are spitting out 1 and 2 star heroes for power leveling. And that way, you know, like once a week or whatever, I have a couple of 5-star heroes being pumped out. I think it's kind of unique that United Adventurers uses red tanks, and I kind of like it because my purple tanks are not that strong. So I'm thankful to be in this alliance where we use red tanks. But yeah, purple's one of the stronger colors for folks to use. All right, this should be nearing the end of it. Yep, let's stop that. And let's fill up the food again. We're going to keep leveling Mother North. So now we're emptying out another TC11. So that I can make room for 2 TC20s. So we are power leveling Akrog and Costume Mother North here to make that room. And then I have decisions to make on which to ascend here. We've been talking a lot about Akrog and how to use them on offense, and actually there may be some use cases for it. So I'm thinking about doing it. And maybe I'll even give Akrog some emblems and see how he performs in war attacks. It'll kind of readjust my war teams a little bit, but that's all right. So if you didn't catch my war hits, you can go back and watch those. I went 5 and 6. I'll tell you what, the Boomer Bust team was really fun today. That team did exactly what I wanted it to, and what it's built to do. Okay, here we go. This is really monotonous, speed leveling. But thank goodness they put some quality of life changes in this. The way it used to be is you used to have to collect every hero individually. Oh my gosh, that drove me nuts. It took like hours to do this. But thankfully now you can click the claim all button. All right, I want to know what year you guys started playing this, or like months if you're relatively new. What year did you start playing Empires and Puzzles? Do you remember? Let me know in the chat. I'm really curious how veteran or how new my audience is. What's up, Visar? Visar, how long have you been playing? When did you start Empires and Puzzles? Well, the good news is, by the way, my stream did not give out today, so we're doing an extra long stream because we're getting ready for the Soul Exchange, which I need to put in the title. And I only really decided to do that mid-stream when someone started talking about the Soul Exchange. Because I was like, I don't know. We'll see. Paul had mentioned about the Soul Exchange. And I was like, I don't know. We'll see. But I think it makes sense to do it if you're pumping heroes out of the Training Camp 20. So we'll go ahead and do that. Whoops. Almost. We're almost there. Not quite. Here we go. Got it. Okay. And all right, so Ascending Mother North or Akarog right now. First, let's see, when did you guys start? Okay, so oh, Mr. Spock's attacking. Somebody said that. Well, let's look at the battle while yeah, here he goes. Ooh, look at the score. Tightening up. Oh my gosh. We have a chance. We have a chance. CJC and Spock, go, go, go. I'll keep it on here a moment. All right, so September 2018, Mr. Rockstar. Wow, that's a long time. That's a long time. Thomas in August of 2018. Peter in June of 2018. A lot of people started in 2018. Frank, December 2018. Level 88 right now. Congrats. I have stopped leveling as hard, so I don't even know where I'm at. Bulgara, 2019 was slow start. Jaffe, 2019. Josue, 2017. Wow. That's amazing. That's like when I started. Cool. Tiro started in August of 2020. I'll tell you what, that was a good time to start when we're all just sitting on our couches doing nothing. I don't know what you were doing then, but we were all locked inside. Visar has been playing 1.5 years. Jackson since Grizzle was released. 2018. Yeah, that was a while ago by now. All right, CJC, good job on the one shot. Bring home the bread. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, look how close this is. We can do it. We can do it. Oh gosh, they're getting some one shots again though. How'd they do against my defense? My defense isn't great for this war. They probably just pummeled my defense, I would imagine. Yeah, see, there's a one shot. And unfortunately, my defense has big butts, so they're worth a lot of points. Yeah, there's a second war. war team. It's probably almost worth it in this particular war type for me to just put in a really, really weak team. Because look at all these one-shots, and I'm worth 56 points, and that just doesn't seem worth it. It's like easy to beat my defense, and it's worth a lot of points. That's like the worst. There's a failed one-shot, but I don't know. You know, they went 3 and 4 against my defense. All right, there you go, Spock. One shot. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, Rogue, Pirate, what's up? Remember when Hell first became the first hero of the month? Yeah. You know what? I started, I think, just after Hell. Maybe I started with Hell and missed her. I might have done that. I'm trying to remember who my first hero of the month was. Gravemaker or Lacey? I can't remember which one came first. I can't remember. All right, go Spock, go. And yes, they failed another one or did a clean or something. Oh, I got my defense left. Will they try another hit on my defense? That makes me nervous. My defense isn't great in this war. This is who my defense is. And the reason it's not great is because the status cleansing thing. I thought about putting a bunch of snipers in here, but when I did that, the opposing team tends to beat them too. I don't know. I think I might need to just power down my defense during the war equalizers to be worth less and just deal straight up damage, hoping to get a win or two out of it. But just, you know, stop giving the team so many points, I think, is my main thing. Okay, well, we'll check back in with the war in a little bit here and see how Spock's doing and everything. But in the meantime, let's decide who we're going to level here. Akrog or Mother North? Akrog or Mother North? All right, I already have a Mother North. I have a Mother North already. I do not have an Akrog. We've had a lot of discussion about it. I think people are interested to see... Oh, I need more food for that. I think people are interested to see perhaps how Akrog is going to do in war, so that's who I'm going to ascend. I have 28 Damascus blades and 18 tomes. Got 15 darts. Let's do it. There we go. All right, and yeah, I got all the food I need. Here we go. Here we go. The timer is ticking on war. Super close war. Right now I'm preparing my training camps for the Soul Exchange. This is like one of my longest streams ever. I hope you guys are okay with that. Here we go. All right. Yeah, maybe I should do a video about Akrog and see how good he is. It's like way late. It's like a year after he came out, but maybe we can test him out. I haven't done a regular raid in I don't know how long. I basically only do the tournaments. Now I don't do regular raids. Put a defense up. It's kind of an experimental defense. It's not even like a top tier, I don't think. I mean, it's got top tier heroes, but I have it set up in a weird formation, so I don't know. I just let people play against it and see how they fare. Alright, how many of these feeder heroes do I have left? 64. Alright. Yeah. So this shouldn't take too long now. And then I can get those TC20s running for the Soul Exchange. I'm going to need a lot more roster space for that, though. So the good thing about having the TC20s going along with the Hero Academy is you can always just be transforming 1-2 and hope to get one of the really special heroes. Like I hear stories about people getting some really good heroes out of that. Speaking of the Hero Academy, that was Small Giant Games' other failed attempt at trying to do something about trading. All right, let's empty out this training camp. Wow, Tiro got all 5 Christmas heroes, except Mother North. Yeah, I wouldn't complain if I got that many legendary heroes out of a single summon event. Whoa, man, that's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, Mark, I will do both. I'm going to work on Akrog first. Okay. Let's empty it out. Wow, Thomas got Costume Kalen out of the Hero Academy a couple weeks ago. Congrats. That's one of the best ones I've heard of. I heard someone else who got like hell, I think. All right, so this training camp over here is like my perma training camp of trainer heroes. Dude, Thomas, what? You also pulled a Tarlac and a second Grimble? Man, you are lucky. I have never pulled anything other than Season 1 heroes out of the Hero Academy. Ever. Ever. Only Season 1 heroes, and only crappy ones at that. I got like a June and maybe a Sartana out of it before, but... Alright, come on. Hurry up, training camp. I want to see how Mr. Spock's doing. Anyone here pull the latest Season 4 Underwild? Anyone get anything good? Anyone get the featured hero? Kongalak or whatever his name is? I did a video about him. He's really, really cool. And I usually don't like slow heroes all that much unless they like end the game, but that hero is one that kind of does that. He's your finisher. That's what I look for in a slow hero. All right, almost there. Under 100. Under 100. Here we go. I got Kagan too. One of my least favorite heroes. Yep. Here we go. You got Tarlac, Atomos, Evelyn, and dupes for the Soul Exchange. Mark did 20 pulls and got all 3 stars. That sounds about how my summons go in Empires and Puzzles these days. I can't lie, I have had the thought that Empires and Puzzles has purposefully turned off my ability to summon at the same rates as everybody else, but I don't think so. I certainly wouldn't be able to prove that if that were true. Okay, let's get some more food and fire up. Actually, what was I just wasted time because I did not need to empty. I need all these, what are they called? Recruits. I need all the recruits. I don't know why I just emptied it. They got all feeders with a summon for Underwild. I would love to see Kongalak in a match. I know there's videos out there already. Okay, let's fire up the TC20. Hope we can get some 5-star heroes out of this. All right, we got 3 going in that one. Let's get some more food. Let's get some more recruits. We're going to need a lot of recruits. I should have actually, instead of putting all these recruits in this training camp, Should have been putting him in the other training camp to begin with. I'm just wasting time. Sean got Octros with coins. Great. Him or a second Costume Marjana. You know, him and Costume Marjana have such good synergy. I would go with Octros and Marjana. Costume Marjana, like, so you already have a single Costume Marjana. Now level Octros because she's going to lower the defense for red, and then Octros is going to come in and annihilate them. And yes, he definitely replaced Guardian Kong. Guardian Kong's good as a cleanser, you know, but you could use both potentially. All right, let's see what's going on in war here. All right. So Spock got the one shot. CJC got another one shot. Nice. Oh, Caramel Thunder got a one shot. CJC got a one shot. Look at the score. Yes, Spock got another one shot. Look what just happened to the score. We just took the lead. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, 5 hits left. They have 7. Oh, come on. We need them to mess up. Oh my gosh. This war. What is going to happen? Come on, CJC. No pressure, man. You got this. You got this. I feel like if we watch him, though, we can't watch him. We can't watch these. We can't watch them. I just have to come back and check it. We're going to keep working on... We're going to keep working on these over here. How much do I want to load these up? Maybe, like, can I get 2 weeks worth in them? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's get some more food. Transmuting 18. Okay. So I do have to watch how much food I have, though, too. Nice, Rogue. Yeah, that's a fun team, Sean. All right, so maybe I'll go just put a little bit more on those TC20s. So for those of you who just joined, we're preparing training camps for the Soul Exchange, just trying to pump out some 5-star heroes if we can. I'm going to have 2 TC20s running. I have 2 training camps that are just doing like feeder heroes. They'll be running too. So we got it almost all set up. I might go after Scotty. I already have Gravemaker. And I could use another hero like Scotty. I think we're getting our Titans soon, by the way. Oh, 3 minutes. I can do Titan hits too. We'll just do it all. You can just watch me do my whole afternoon on the game. All right, is 17 days good enough in the training camp there? Probably. Probably. Let's go one more time. I just want to save myself some time. Oh. Need more room for food. All right, we're going to check back in that war in just a moment here. See how we're doing with the last 5 hits. Hope they're failing. Hope we're hitting. Hopefully one of their guys doesn't show up. Anyone know if Spock is recording his hits? He usually does, but he usually posts them on like Monday or Tuesday, I think. Curious to see what he's doing. I'm hoping we can pull it out. tremendously close war. This is one of those like legendary types of wars. It's coming down to the literal last hits. All right, I think that's good for the training camps. I also have my Hero Academy going here, training one legendary hero at a time. And then I'm working on leveling up Akrog, maybe for a video or something like that, and then a second costume, Mother North. Down here, as far as 5-star heroes that I could trade in, yeah, I mean, I think I want to keep the White Rabbit and Krampus and probably one of the Alexandrines. I've got Hanitra, Balbar, Norns, Elwardir, Alcina. Got another Lord Loki. He's good, but yeah, I probably don't want to feed him. I got a lot of good heroes here I don't really want to feed. Like, something about me just likes collecting them, too. Like, I've got a Nath and another Alice and Yunan, Delilah, Drake, Musashi, Quintus, Sartana, a bunch of Sartana, Thorn, Catalans, yeah, Aslars. So I got a bunch of Season 1 heroes I can trade in here. About how many do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have plenty of Season 1 heroes to trade in. I can get whatever hero I want. Alright, so that's good. Alright, let's check in on the war and see how we're doing. Okay, yes! Spock! CJC, yes! More one-shots. Oh no, they're getting the one-shots too, though. Oh, come on. Come on. The crappy thing is, like, my team is worth a lot, and it's easy to beat. If they go after my team, it's bad news. So they have 6 hits left. We have 4 hits left. There's 15 minutes left in war. All right, let's go hit the Titan. 19 seconds left till the Titan. Oh, thank you, Peter. Peter likes the long streams. If you like the long streams, make sure you like it. That lets me know you like it. But only if you like it. If you dislike it, you can hit the dislike button too. That's fine with me. Okay, Titan. Here we go. Bring on the Titan. Wow, Rogue. Nice. Good luck. Okay, we got a blue Titan. So with this one, I'm going to use... I have good heroes for this Titan, but they don't really have emblems. There's not a lot of emblems on this one. The one I do take that has emblems is Kingston. We'll run with this. Just some basic mats here. Battle items is what I mean. Here we go. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Whatever the problem was with the stream the last 2 weeks appears to be a little better because it hasn't cut out on us, so that's good. Oh, I messed that up. I didn't want to do it that way, but it's going to work out in my favor. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I don't want to risk Titan killing Mickey. Well, now he's reloaded anyway. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm just going to use him. I know the Titan's going to kill him. I don't have any good stuns. There we go. Got a stun now. That's good. See, I knew it. I knew he was going to kill Mickey. He always does. The Titan always goes after Mickey. It drives me crazy. There's only 12 seconds left, so I'm just gonna let this go. No, let me get that last match. All right, attack again. Next, fight. All right. Oh, nice. This is what I like to see. let's try to get another hit in before we use the diamond, because... Alright, there we go. That's good. Stun the Titan, stun the Titan. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, we can still stun it here. Let me get my last hits in. There we go. All right. 86,000 on that one. So Paul started right after they released season 2. First hero of the month was Mickey. Nice. That's a great first hero of the month. That's one of the only, I feel like one of the only heroes in the game that was like a can't miss type of hero. Oh, look at that. Another green diamond to start off with. That's good. So we're going to do that. Let's get the stun in so we can... oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to try and get the defense down in first, but that's alright. Yeah, sure, we can make this diamond here. Just give ourselves a little defense. I'm a big fan of stunning and keeping the heroes alive. Let's go ahead and hit you again there. Nice. That's awesome. Are we getting low on time? Yeah, so I'll just go for the last few tile matches here. Alright. That should be a good score. 86,000 again. Alright. So that does put me on the top of the leaderboard for now. Let's see how we're doing with war. This should be almost over. 8 minutes left. They failed one, but it looks like... Did we get a fail or a cleanup? What was that, Caramel Thunder? But Faoud failed one or did a cleanup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So Caramel Thunder hit the Ghost. TD. So that looks like it was probably a cleanup. They have 5 hits left. They're probably all going to start them right at the end. Come on, Spock. Come on, Spock. Oh my gosh. It's down to the wire with Spock. It's down to the wire. Spock has to get both of these one-shots, and they have to miss a few here. It's very wise of them to wait and see what they need to do after Spock. Are they okay just getting the cleans, or do they need to be getting these one-shots? So Faoud must have gotten a clean, right? Or did he fail? Okay, so one of their teammates is going for the clean. The score right now is us, Spock just got another one shot. So us, 7,116, them, 6,915. Spock has one hit left. Oh no, that was the last hit, I guess. That's our score. It said there was one hit left. I assumed he had one more in his pocket, but I guess that's it. And they have 6,915 with 5 hits left. They currently have one person hitting. We have to hope for some massive fails right now. It's not looking good for us, but we have a chance. We have a chance. With 6 minutes left more. Oh no, they just got a one shot. Oh, they just got a one shot. Sarah's going to be able to clean this up. So that's how many points? 29. Okay. I imagine they did their homework to see how many points they need. Whale the King. I'm surprised they're not hitting me. They could get a ton of points off me. My defense is not that hard to beat. Well, Spock, great job. Did Spock go undefeated? I think he might have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Spock went 6-0. CJC ended with a great effort there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where else did CJC hit? Am I missing one? Oh yeah, all one shots. Oh man. No, no, no. Come on. 3 hits left. Come on, Caramel Thunder. Hold. I'm surprised it's taking that long. That's a cleanup. That should... Come on. Let's go, Malix. That's a tough team. That is certainly no gimme for Fouad. What's up, The Pizza from Belgium? Good to see you. All right. Oh my gosh, come on. Let's go, Malix. Let's see, Foud. I want to see how many hits Foud has left. Okay, so both of these are Foud. Or Fouad. How do you pronounce that? If someone knows how to pronounce that, feel free to put that in the chat. Oh, we're just waiting on this. 4 minutes till the end of war. Can you guys hang on for 4 minutes? Oh, this is like nerve-wracking. All right, so let's see. They get up to 70, 90 with this one, and then it all depends on so Food's gonna see if he needs to do a clean or if, you know, if Food gets the one shot here, it's easy. Just do a clean and get the remaining points if there's enough left. But if Food fails, I think Food needs to go for another one shot and potentially against me. Come on, Malix. See, I don't like when the war is taking a long time though. Like the battle. If the defense was doing its thing, it should be over pretty quick, right? This is telling me he might have killed off Frigg and Elizabeth or something like that, but you never know. You never know. Oh, gosh, no. All right. Well, let's see here. I think he just needs to clean like this one. Let's see, it's 21. 21 points. No, that doesn't add up. He might have to go for a one shot. So this is 21 points. No, sorry, 23 points. So that'll get him 23 points. Doggone it. He can take out Tater and we tie. Is he going to go for the tie or the win? There's no other cleans, right? Oh my gosh. This guy has to decide right now. Is he going to go for the win or is he going to go for the tie? What? What happens if we tie? I don't think I've ever seen a tie before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is he going to do? Forgets that he has his last hit. That's what I hope. Oh my gosh. He's going for the one shot. He's going for the win. Oh. I mean, you can't not go for the win, right? Like, you have to go for the win. Why would you just tie? What does that even get you, you know? We both get 3 points if we tie. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. All right, come on, Kit Kat. Come on, Kit Kat. So, Food doesn't have to actually beat Kit Kat to win. Food just needs to get enough points. So basically, if Kit Kat can take out Elizabeth and perhaps the front three and the flanks, and feels pretty good about that, it might be worth it just for Food to like hit the escape button and take the guaranteed win. Because if Mother North goes off and like revives or heals or something like that, that could be a problem. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go defense. I wish we could watch. Why? That's another thing I've said Empires and Puzzles needs to do. Why can't we watch the match? I want to watch the match. Instead, we're just sitting here watching the versus button pulse. Come on. Let's go, Kit Kat. Can you imagine what Food's nerves are like right now? I wonder what kind of board you got there. He didn't do it! Yes! Oh, that's it. Final score. 7,116 to the United Adventurers and 7,105 to T.Distinguishe. Oh my gosh. Whew. We did it. Yes. Oh, what a battle. What a great war, T.Distinguishe. Oh my gosh. That was something. That was something else. Wow. No, no, no. The clean would have tied. Right? Unless I'm doing math wrong. That was tight. That was tight. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, guys, that's all. If you haven't already, please make sure to like the stream, especially because of all those nerves. Let's just take it out on the like button. Also, make sure to check out the links in the description of the stream. I am playing other games on this channel, so you can join me as well. Gods Unchained is a trading card game, virtual, where you actually get to keep the pieces of the game because they're NFTs. So you get to hold on to your value. Whenever you decide to stop playing, you can trade them away or sell them, whatever you want to do. And then, of course, I'm still playing Gemstone Legends, as is Spock and Archon and Anchor from Empires and Puzzles. Different game, but similar. So a lot of cool things about that. War in that game, by the way, is really in-depth. So if you want to join either of those games, I put links in the description, which will give you free stuff. Sorry to hear, Laurent, but thank you for joining the stream. Thank you all. I will catch you in the next one.